Hello, Nanny Carrot here, and it's chickens again. I thought I'd just show you how they're getting on now. Well, I hoped it would be a bit better than it is. It is better sometimes. Well, let me show you. It's easier to show than tell. Sandy, how are you all getting on? Oh, okay, like that is it. Let's have a look then. Treat time. Oh dear, whoops, all over Lola's back. Nothing new there. She always seems to manage to get it all over her. They seem to be all right at the moment, don't they? Sandy is not too happy about getting in there. I don't think she feels that comfortable. No, maybe not. I think she knows what's like to do. Doesn't look that much better, does it? Lola has got a bit of food on her back though, girls, if you want to... Yes, and Sandy, the little one, is trying to get in. They move round in circles and see if they can get in somehow. And Lola and Alice really don't want to share, do they? Oh, that's it. Oh, well done. Well done, Dusty. At least you got something, even if it wasn't from... Yeah, it does, as I've said. I suppose that's one way of dealing with your distress. Take it out on the person next to you. Oh, goodness me. Oh, Alice, you are horrible sometimes. That just, in our terms, that looked unnecessary, it really did. But I suppose in chicken terms, it's a bit different. But I do feel sorry for them. I think I'll have to get them their own little bowl because they're not going to get much except for the bits that got knocked all over the place. Alice, when she was at the bottom of the pecking order, used to knock that bowl over just so that she could get some. I do sometimes wonder if she's now enjoying the fact that she's not at the bottom anymore and she can do it to the others. That's it, Dusty. Get in there. She's so frightened about the whole thing. I'm not surprised. It does sound rather horrible. There's only a little bit left on the floor now. You'd think that they would let them have a little bit. But I think Dusty's given up. Yeah, she says, enough's enough. I'm not being bullied anymore. I'm going to go away and find something else to eat. I don't really blame her. I'll sort some out for her later. How are things at chicken bedtime then? Is it the same as before? Are they any nearer to all wanting to sleep together in the same little coop, which is big enough for four? That was our original intention. Alice is off to bed first. That's how it's always been. It's not even quite dark yet, but she does like to go to bed just as it's going to get dark, which is really amazing, I think, that she knows what the time is. Lola will follow, and the other two are wandering around, and then they want to come and see if they can get any extra food and things and play with the toys, which they're not usually allowed to earlier in the day. So it's always last minute food, last minute drink before bedtime. Lola seems to be quite tolerant with them at the moment, doesn't she? She's not pushing them out. They act sort of really cool, that come. Well, yeah, we're not really here. Let's just go and play a game of football and hope she doesn't notice. So she looks as if she's going to go to bed then. Yep, maybe she is. There's Dusty is just looking as if to say, is she going? Oh no, oh no, she's not. Okay. She's got up again. Oh dear. Oh dear. They look as if they looked at each other just then, as if to say, "Oh, for goodness sake, isn't she going to go to bed? We want to have a turn." Mind you, there's not much food left in that peck toy. I think Lola's had it all. No food in the toys, so we better go and have some food that we should be eating, which is our Layers pellets and some water. Dusty's been trying to get in the house of a night time, and she keeps going and having a look, but she's not quite ventured in there. There goes Lola. Gone are the days when she'd see that they were all settled in bed nicely before she went to bed, because they just take such a long time about it. They just don't want to go to bed, which, typical young person, children behaviour, really. Last minute bit of food, and is she going to try and get up there? No, obviously not. Alice is standing there, making sure she doesn't. So she's off to bed. Night, night, Dusty. Night, night, Sandy. So I do wonder if I'm expecting a bit too much, really, expecting them to get on together when there's food involved. The rest of the time, they seem okay. It's just obviously it's every man for himself when it comes to the treats and things like that. Understandable, really, but I do find it a bit distressing. Anyway, that's all from us. So, see you next time. Bye.